and maybe the next conversation between both of them is about the complaint. Bapak Ibu pernah komplain nggak? Do you have any experience complaining something to someone?
No.
No,
No.
you never complain? Wow,
Anginnya
wow.
nggak enak, es dimakan.
Oh, okay, okay. What happened to me just now? I just complained about the result of the suit that I ordered from one of the factory, garment factory, something like that. So, my office ordered 36 pieces of suit for the lecturers, and then there is something that is different from what we design and what we ask them to untuk dicetak gitu. Hasilnya berbeda dari desain, and then yeah, I just send the complaint to the customer service, and let's uh, wait for the solution from them. Okay, now this one, another question, Bapak Ibu. Customer is always right. Do you agree with this hmm, statement?
I disagree with this
I
statement.
disagree. Yeah.
Okay, Pak Agung. Pak Agung disagree with this statement. So Pak Agung think that the customer is not always right. Why, Pak Agung? Why you disagree with this one, with this statement? Kenapa Pak Agung tidak setuju?
Karena because apa namanya? Kadang-kadang ya customer salah apa namanya? Ini kalau soal apa selain makanannya,
Mm-mm.
kadang-kadang salah persepsi.
Oh, kadang-kadang customernya tuh
The
misunderstanding,
customer
tidak
have
selalu benar
wrong
ya.
perception, Miss.
Because
Miss,
sometimes we have the wrong
I
perception.
agree.
Okay.
Kalau
Right,
saya, I
right,
agree.
right. Okay. Bu Dewi agree. Why?
Iya, agree.
Why
Karena
Bu Dewi?
pelanggan, apa ya,
Mm-mm.
pelanggan selalu
Customer is
benar
king.
menurut saya. Iya, customer-nya. Menurut saya benar, karena itu juga, apalagi kita sebagai kayak bisnis awal. Jadi
Oh,
bagi
oh,
saya,
oh.
buat contoh atau buat pelajaran. Pelajaran
Okay.
mungkin gimana sih ngomongnya sih?
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just slow
I
down.
don't fully
So,
agree, Miss.
Kalau
okay. Wait,
saya
wait, wait. So, Bu Dewi agree with this one.
beli kalau pelanggan itu,
Because,
kalau menurut saya benar.
okay.
Ini panduan yang terbaik untuk bisnis kalau menurut saya, tetapi tidak selalu benar sih yang 100%.
Mm-mm.
eh, Gimana sih? Juga mengajarkan bisnis untuk selalu mendengarkan pelanggan kalau saya nggih, dan berusaha
Okay.
menyelesaikan masalah gitu.
Mm-mm-mm. So, the purpose
Tujuannya
is
nggih, tujuannya itu agar pelanggan merasa dihargai, biar senang, biar datang kembali. Kalau saya seperti itu.
okay, okay. All right. What about Bu Wahyu?
I don't fully agree
You don't fully agree with
because
this one. Why?
uh, while customers deserve respect and good service, they can be mistaken or unreasonable. Good customer service means listening and finding solution, but also
Mm-mm.
protecting employees
Mm.
and maintaining fair business standards. Maybe like
Mm-mm.
that.
Okay, so the conclusion is if something bad
Mhm.
happened in the situation between the customer and maybe the waiters or the customer service, the thing that we have to think is about finding the solution to solve the
Mhm.
problem, yeah? All
Mhm.
right. Thank you so much for your opinion, Bapak Ibu. I really appreciate that. Okay, here I provide you with the example of conversation happen between waiters and the guests, ya. Jadi ini antara waiters, what is waiters in bahasa Indonesia? Pramusaji dan customer. In the setting here is in the restaurant, I think, ya. Now, I need two of you to read this conversation or this dialogue. So I need two students, two of you to read this dialogue, and then we are going to analyze the dialogue. Yes, related to the expression of handling complaint that stated in this dialogue. Jadi siapa yang mau jadi waiters and siapa yang mau jadi guest?
I want to be guest.
Okay, Bu Amai will be the guest and Bu Wahyu will be the waiters. Okay, right. Bu Wahyu is the writer and waiters, not writer, yeah. Waiters and Bu Ama will be the guest. Okay, you can start.
Yes. This are your orders, miss. A chicken stick with mushroom sauce and a glass of avocado juice.
Excuse me, waiter.
Yes, miss. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but this is not like what I have ordered. Would you mind telling me who's this chef? Who's
I'm
the
so
chef?
sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry, miss. Is there any problem with your order?
Yeah, I think there is something wrong about the food. Do you still remember what I've ordered?
Okay, miss. Let me repeat your order. You order a chicken stick with mushroom sauce and a glass of avocado juice.
Yes. But as you can see, I ordered a chicken stick with mushroom sauce, but there is the black pepper sauce. And also the chicken is not well cooked.
I really apologize for this inconvenience, yeah. Miss. Allow me to get you the new one.
That's right. This restaurant has been running for so long. I just don't expect that such thing happen here.
I'm so sorry, miss. I apologize on behalf of myself.
Okay, no problem. Just make sure that such things will not happen again.
All right, miss. Thank you for your kindness.
I would appreciate if you can replace it with the new one.
Absolutely, sure. Absolutely, miss. Please wait a moment.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, miss. A pleasure,
Okay,
chef and
thank you so much. Yes, because I wrote sir instead of miss. Thank you so much, Bu Ama and Bu Wahyu. So now let's analyze this conversation ya, Bapak Ibu, this dialogue. So what happened here in this situation? Ada apa ini?
I want
Ada
to answer,
huru-hara
miss.
apa?
I want to
Sure,
answer.
sure. Yes. What happened here, Bu Ama, in this restaurant?
The restaurant give the wrong fruit for the customer.
The wrong fruit?
Yeah,
Food, not fruit. It's food.
Are we talking about fruit? Okay.
The wrong
Restaurant?
for the customer.
Okay, the restaurant serve the wrong food ya.
Yes.
Harusnya apa, Bu?
The correct one is serving chicken stick with mushroom sauce, but in their table is chicken stick with black pepper sauce.
Okay. It should be chicken steak with mushroom sauce, but it served chicken steak with black pepper sauce. Jadi kesalahannya di sausnya ya. Okay.
And also
And then what else?
the chicken. And also the chicken is not well cooked.
Okay, the chicken steak is not well cooked. It should be well cooked ya. Harusnya well done. All right, very good. So the problem is clear now ya. The restaurant should serve a chicken steak with mushroom, the well cooked one. However, this restaurant serve chicken steak with black pepper sauce. Okay, and then do you think that the waiter handle the complaints well?
Yes, miss. The waiter handled the complaint with a good calmness and clear
response.
Yes. Her response is good.
How do you know that her response is good, Bu?
She is using polite words.
Okay. She is using polite word
And
Where is the polite
asked
word?
apologize. She asked apologize for this wrong, this kesalahan, this falseness.
Okay. So can you inform the polite sentence used by the waiter?
The writer
Waiter?
said,
Mm.
"I'm so sorry, sir," like that. And
Oh, this
again,
one.
she tells us about, "I really apologize for this inconvenience." Blah blah
This one, which
blah.
one? Oh, this one. I really apologize for this
Yes,
inconvenience. Okay,
and
what else?
and
And the
the writer
waiter,
is ready for replacing the food.
Oh, this one, yeah. Allow me to get you the new one. And then, how many times the writer said, I apologize? Say sorry. How many times?
Times.
She mentioned 2 times. Which one?
no,
Three,
no, no,
three
no, no,
times.
no,
3 times.
Also,
Oh, this
no.
one. I'm
I
sorry,
apologize
sir.
and I'm sorry
And I
again.
apologize on behalf of myself. Bapak Ibu, do you know the meaning on behalf? On behalf of. Do you know the meaning of this one?
Yes, Miss.
What's the meaning of on behalf of?
On behalf is
Yes.
in Indonesia.
In Indonesia.
Minta maaf.
Oh, on behalf is
Kakinya sama ini.
saya berbicara kayak gini loh. Saya berbicara
Nggak
atas
tahu.
nama ini gitu loh.
Yes, on
Saya
behalf of
berbicara
means
atas nama
atas
ini.
nama. Atas
Mm-mm.
nama. So I apologize
Ya,
on
Nah,
behalf
iya,
of
karena aku
myself.
lupa.
Jadi saya minta maaf atas nama chef saya because the guest cannot see the chef directly ya. Jadi nggak bisa ketemu chefnya langsung. So the waiter minta maaf atas nama beliau, the chef. Okay, no problem. Just make sure that such thing will not happen again. All right. Okay, Bapak Ibu, let's go back to the to here. Do you know the meaning of or the reason why the guests say, "Excuse me, waiter"? Do you know the reason why he or she said like that? Excuse me, waiter. Kenapa kira-kira ya si
Ask
tamu ini
permission.
bilang
Ask permission.
ask permission? Are you sure she or he asked for permission?
No, no.
Permission for doing complaint.
Oh, okay. Alright. She asked for permission of doing
Oh,
complaint. Jadi ini lebih
calling the
ke
waiter. Calling the waiter means.
lebih ke to get attention ya. To get
To get
attention from the
attention.
waiter ya. Jadi, excuse me, Mbak, permisi gitu ya. Mbak, permisi. Kan tidak mungkin tiba-tiba marah-marah emosi ya Bapak Ibu, kaget itu semua orang satu restoran. Jadi, so excuse me, or
That is
pardon
nice.
me, something like that. So, one day if you want to give the complaint to somebody else. Nah, untuk mendapatkan perhatian beliau ini, to get the attention from this person, you can use that one. Excuse me, waiter. Nah, pasti kan ditanya ya. What can I do for you? Nggih, Pak, bisa saya bantu? Apa yang bisa saya bantu? So, what can I do for you? In bahasa Indonesia, apa yang bisa saya bantu? And then after that, you can deliver your complaint. Jadi setelah itu, setelah dapat perhatian waitersnya atau siapapun itu, Bapak Ibu bisa mulai untuk menjelaskan what happened atau mulai memberikan complaint. Misal, I am sorry, but this is not like what I have ordered. Maaf Mbak, tapi ini kayaknya saya bukan seperti yang saya order. Would you mind telling me who's the chef? Kira-kira siapa yang masak ya? Nah, gitu. Something like that. So this dialogue between waiter and the guest is the example of giving a complaint and also how to handle the complaint. Yeah. All right. Next, we're going to move to the next slide. Oh, by the way, Bapak Ibu, is there any questions so far? Ada kata-kata yang tidak dipahami? Maybe. I apologize itu sama artinya dengan I'm sorry. Ya, Bapak Ibu. Jadi, saya mohon maaf. Something like that. So, please don't be confused ya. Miss, bahasa Inggrisnya, bahasa Indonesianya I apologize itu apa ya? Nah, I apologize means I am sorry. So, Biar Bapak Ibu tidak bilang I'm sorry terus, jadi bilang I apologize. Alright, let's move to the next slide. By the way, Bapak Ibu di sana hujan apa tidak? In your
Mendung,
area?
how we say mendung, Miss?
Cloudy. It's cloudy.
Cloudy. Pintar
Yes.
sekali.
Or gloomy. Yeah.
Gloomy,
Yes,
gloomy,
right.
gloomy.
Okay. Nah, this one. This is the topic of our discussion today, ya. Handling complaint. How to handle complaint. Right? Okay. Nah, this one. Oops. Nah, this one. Yes. I provide you some vocabularies or some sentences or phrase that you can use if you want to complain about something to someone else. Nah, ini Bapak Ibu yang pertama, how to get attention. Ya, bagaimana cara kita untuk mendapat perhatian dari orang yang mau kita komplain. We can say, excuse me, permisi, or pardon me. Nah, seperti yang disebutkan si guest tadi in the previous example of dialogue ya. Or you can also use this one. I have a complaint about the food that you serve, misalnya. I have a complaint about the room, the hotel room, for example. Ya. Atau ini, sorry to bother you, but bother. This is bother ya, Bapak Ibu, bukan brother. Kalau brother, ya, your brother and sister. Nah, kalau bother ini artinya maaf yang ganggu. Gitu. Sorry for bothering you. Maaf mengganggu. Tapi I have something with my food, for example. There is something wrong with the food. Or I'm sorry to bother you, but there is something wrong with the room. Or there is something wrong with something else. Atau bisa juga pakai yang ini. I'm sorry to say that the food is not bla bla bla. Misalnya makanannya that the food is too salty misalnya. Makanannya terlalu asin, something like that. I don't know. If you get the food from the restaurant and the food is too salty, will you complain about it? Kira-kira kalau makanannya yang terhidang itu asin banget Bapak Ibu komplain atau enggak kira-kira? Atau
I
ya
want
udah
to
lah
complain
dimakan
about
aja.
that.
Of course ya. Oh, Bu Dewi
Of
tidak. Bu
course.
Dewi akan
No.
tetap makan.
No.
Wow. Bu Dewi, are you sure you will eat the food that is too salty? This is not healthy for you, Bu Dewi. Itu salty food will makes you darah tinggi.
I want to complain about
Kasih air
that.
aja, air putih.
Kalau
Alright.
nasi goreng, Bu, masih kasih air putih.
Oke, kayaknya Bu
Oh,
Dewi terlalu
kalau nasi
sabar.
goreng. Nasi goreng
Oke.
ya, mungkin nggak kembali lagi gitu aja.
Oh, alright. Wah, sangat sabar Bu Dewi. Oke, so Bapak Ibu.
Agree.
Yes, Pak Agung, will you complain? Is your
I
food that you
agree
buy?
with Bu Dewi.
Wow,
I
jadi
won't
tidak akan
complain, but
komplain.
I will never come again.
Oke, you will not complain, but you will not come again. Oke,
Yes.
kalau saya pasti komplain sih. Saya kan rewel orangnya. Okay, right. So, Bapak Ibu, if someday you want to complain about something to, I don't know, the waiter or someone else, the first thing we need to do is you need to get attention from this person ya. Bilangnya, excuse me, boleh ya? Atau, pardon me, I'm sorry to say that. Nah, kalau Bapak Ibu sudah dapat attention from this person, nah, beliau ini biasanya akan mendengarkan komplainnya dengan lebih she or he will get more attention to you. Ya, nah,
Kalau
baru
saya,
setelah itu, yes, Bu
kalau
Dewi.
saya mending kalau nyari kotak suara itu, Miss, pakai tulisan itu, Miss.
Oh, iya. Atau survei kepuasan pelanggan gitu ya, Bapak Ibu ya. Alright. Sangat ini ya, Bu Dewi. Sangat suka apa namanya? Tidak suka
Kedamaian.
huru hara gitu ya. Suka
Suka
apa
huru-hara.
namanya? Suka kedamaian, nggak suka huru hara.
Love
Oke.
peace, Bu Dewi.
Iya. Love,
If
peace, and
I will
gaul.
complain,
Okay, yes, Bu Wahyu. I am at the same side with you. I will complain ya, tapi ya we have to make
yes.
sure that the
So
complaint
that they
will
can improve.
still be polite ya, harus tetap
Mm-mm.
sopan. Yang penting we let them know about the quality of the product they sell to us ya. Oke. Nah, Bapak Ibu setelah mendapat after you get the attention from this person, baru dah Bapak Ibu bisa deliver your complaint, deliver your apa namanya ketidakpuasan, something like this. Nah, caranya bisa pakai ini. I want to complain about the food. Misalnya, I want to complain about the food. The food is too salty or too sweet. Misalnya kalau beli kopi terlalu manis, ini kopi apa sirup ya? You can say that the coffee is too sweet, for example. Atau sudah request no sugar tapi tetap manis. Nah, you can complain. Actually, you can do that but if you will not do that, that's okay. Okay. Or the second one, you can use this one. I am very disappointed with your service. Nah, disappointed itu artinya tidak puas. Saya sangat tidak puas dengan service. For example, you ask someone to clean the air conditioner in your house, for example ya, tapi kok ternyata servisnya nggak bagus, servis AC. And then you want to complain, nah Bapak Ibu bisa bilang, I am very disappointed with your service. Gitu. Or, ya ini juga bisa dipakai, I am afraid there is a problem with the room. Misalnya, kalau pesan hotel untuk staycation dengan family ternyata bocor, atau air panasnya tidak works well. Nah, Bapak Ibu bisa complain. Nah, kalau ini kayaknya harus complain ya. I don't know. If I were you, I will complain. I will complain. I'm afraid there is a problem, or I am really not happy about the quality of the product, for example. Or the last one, you can say, there is a problem with the Magicom that I bought from your store, for example. Misalnya Bapak Ibu beli Magicom, terus ternyata nggak bisa dibuat masak. Hanya bisa dibuat, I don't know, ngukus aja, for example. Something like that. So you can use one or two of those phrases I provided for you here. Okay. Next is, nah itu caranya untuk ngomplain atau uh, give the complaint about something. Nah sekarang kalau misalnya ada orang yang komplain ke kita, bagaimana caranya we handle the complaint? Nah, this one. Agar kita juga tidak emosi ya Bapak Ibu, kadang orang komplain itu kan sambil marah-marah, nggih. Nah, agar kita tidak ikut emosi juga, we need to know the details of the problems faced by the customer, ya kan? Kita harus tahu problemsnya apa in details. Nah, caranya, if you want to make sure about the details of the problem, Bapak Ibu bisa pakai yang ini, beberapa phrase ini ya. For the first, you can say it like this. Could you tell me a little more about what happened? For example, kenapa Bapak bisa dijelaskan masalahnya apa in bahasa Indonesia like that? Or could you clarify what you mean when you say that the product is broken, for example? Waktu Bapak bilang produknya rusak, itu maksudnya gimana ya, Pak? Gitu. Or, can you tell me exactly what happened? Bapak bisa jelaskan tidak apa yang sebenarnya terjadi? And then this one. After you get all the information from the customer about her or his complaint related to some product, for example, and you want to make a summary, misalnya mau concluding something gitu, Bapak Ibu bisa this one. I'd like to summarize the situation to make sure I understand everything correctly. Because Bapak Ibu, kalau kita as the customer service, for example ya, atau as the seller, kita paham betul kondisi apa yang dikeluhkan oleh customer, and then it will help us to help them, right? Kalau kita nggak paham ini terjadi ini kenapa, akan susah kita bantu beliau, ya. Tapi kalau kita paham kondisinya, oh Bapak ini komplain masalah ini, and it will help us to help them. Do you agree with me?
I agree with you,
Right.
Miss.
Okay. And if someone giving us a complaint, do not forget to always give them a sincere apology. Ya, jadi seperti waiter yang tadi, beliau minta maaf sampai 3 kali bahkan ya. Right. So untuk bilang maaf, Bapak Ibu can say something like this ya. I am really sorry to hear that. I understand how difficult that would be. Or selain bilang, nih saya nggak mau pakai I'm sorry terus, nggak apa-apa, bisa pakai yang nomor dua. I apologize for the inconvenience. Nah, Bapak Ibu tahu nggak artinya ini? Inconvenience. You know the meaning of inconvenience? Nah, kira-kira.
Ketidaknyamanannya.
Ya, ketidaknyamanan. So, I apologize for the inconvenience. Saya mohon maaf atas ketidaknyamanannya. Or, Bapak Ibu juga bisa pakai ini. I understand how you feel. Saya paham Bapak Ibu, keadaan Bapak Ibu yang Bapak Ibu rasakan. We will work to solve the problem immediately. Kami akan berusaha untuk menyelesaikan masalah immediately, secepatnya, as soon as possible. Gitu. Seperti tadi yang disebutkan waiter tadi. So after she say sorry to the customer, kemudian dia bilang akan replace the order with the new one. Akan mengganti pesanan dengan yang baru. Thing like that. Or you can also say this one. I understand why you are upset. We are going to solve this as quickly as possible. Nah, as quickly as possible nih sama ya Bapak Ibu dengan immediately, secepatnya. Okay, or this one also you can use this one. I'm sorry, we're going to take care of it right away. Kami akan mengurusnya atau solve the problem right away. Segera. Right. Okay, you can choose one or two of them. Bisa dipilih salah satu, Bapak Ibu mau pakai yang mana jika suatu saat dikomplain oleh anaknya gitu misalnya. Atau dikomplain oleh istrinya. Nah, Bapak Ibu bisa nih pakai kayak gini nih. To handle the complaint. Or to respond the complaint from others. Okay. Is there any questions so far? Do you have a question? No?
No, Miss.
Okay, if there is no question, I think I can move to the next slide. Nah, this one, Bapak Ibu. Some useful vocabulary words related to the complaints. Kira-kira dari beberapa kata ini, Bapak Ibu, ada yang kurang paham? Which one? That you think, oh, it is difficult for me to understand the meaning of this word.
Means
No.
Which one? What about issue?
dissatisfied.
Puas.
Oh,
Tidak puas.
dissatisfied means tidak puas. Kalau puas itu satisfied. Ya.
Satisfied.
Issue has the same meaning with problem. Masalah. Resolved ini menyelesaikan. Ya. Solution. Solution in bahasa Indonesia we have solusi. And then dissatisfied tidak puas. Inconvenience itu artinya ketidaknyamanan. As soon as possible sama dengan as quickly as possible or immediately, secepatnya. We have refund. Refund itu mengembalikan dana ya, pengembalian dana. Repair ini memperbaiki. Replace mean mengganti. Yes. Handle means ya handle. Menangani. Yes. Ensure ini sama dengan make sure or memastikan. Yes. Service ya we have the same vocabulary ya Bapak Ibu in bahasa Indonesia ya, service juga bahasa Indonesianya. Apologize means maaf. Assistance. Nah, assistance ini Bapak Ibu sama dengan help. Sama dengan help. Nah, yes. Nah, masalahnya ya ini Bapak Ibu. Jadi assistant itu sama dengan help. Artinya bantuan. Nah, Miss, kalau membantu apa, Miss? Nah, kalau membantu Bapak Ibu mau pakai help, ya sama, membantu juga help. Nah, for example ya, thank you for your, thank you for your help. Berarti terima kasih atas bantuanmu. Nah, help ini artinya bantuan, kata benda. Tapi help ini juga bisa berarti membantu Bapak Ibu. Contohnya, I will help you. Saya akan membantumu. Jadi, kalau help itu artinya bisa ada dua. Membantu atau bantuan. Ya, it depends on the sentence you make or you create. Nah, Miss, kalau assistance ini artinya bantuan, kalau membantu tapi nggak pakai help apa, Miss? Nah, bisa pakai ini Bapak Ibu. Assist. Assist itu artinya membantu. I will assist you. Nah, saya akan coba di sebuah kalimat ya, Bapak Ibu. Gini. Let me know if you need my assistance. I will be happy to assist you. Nah, this one. Ya, Bapak Ibu. Di kalimat ini, saya pakai kata assistance and assist. Let me know if you need my assistance. Kasih tahu ya kalau kamu butuh bantuan. I will be happy to assist you. Aku akan senang banget buat bantu kamu. Nah, gitu. So, Bapak Ibu kalau mau pakai assist, assist means membantu, assistance means bantuan. Tapi kalau Miss nggak mau pakai assist, mau pakai help. Nah, kalau di help, kalau pakai help, so help bisa menjadi artinya membantu atau bantuan. Thank you for your help. Terima kasih atas bantuanmu ya. So, kalau kalimatnya I will help you, berarti saya akan membantu. Nah, help yang pertama, ini tadi yang pertama, thank you for your help, dia adalah kata benda atau noun. Help yang kedua, I will help you, itu adalah kata kerja. Okay? Now, do you know the difference between help and assist, between help and assistance?
Yes, Miss, I see.
Okay, I hope it's clear, okay, Bapak Ibu. Right. Now let's move to the next. Okay, ada apa ya next slide? Nah, this one. So actually, in the file of PowerPoint that I shared to you yesterday, itu ada link Bapak Ibu. Nah, link itu adalah link YouTube. So that is a YouTube link that you can click and then it will lead you to the YouTube channel. Nah, di YouTube channel itu nanti akan ada dialog between a bank, customer service of the bank and the customer. Nah, you need to pay attention, listen to the video, and then I need you to analyze the video by answering or by completing this table. Gitu ya.
I done
Nama
this.
banknya apa? Oh, so you've done good then. Nama banknya apa? Kemudian nomor ini account number-nya, nomor rekeningnya berapa? Kemudian 4 digit of social security number-nya berapa? Nama customer-nya siapa? Problemnya apa? And then the solution. And what is the solution? Kayaknya sepertinya Bu Wahyu saja yang sudah selesai mengerjakan. Okay, what about the others? Pak Nur Ali, have you done?
Miss, because you don't tell us if this kind of homework.
Oh, I think because okay, I think because I send you the file, then you review all the, I mean like all the materials inside the file. So you didn't? Belum
I
ya?
think we
Belum review.
do this work together.
Oh yes, we will do it together. We will do it together. However, tetapi Bapak Ibu untuk membuka linknya, Bapak Ibu bisa membuka link sendiri-sendiri, and then we will analyze it together. That what I mean. Nanti saya kirim link ini di ini aja ya, di WhatsApp group ya, jadi Bapak Ibu bisa langsung klik gitu, oke? Okay? Arasel, Bapak Ibu? Oke.
Ya,
Arasel.
Saya sudah yang itu.
Oke, please wait. Saya kirim di linknya di WhatsApp.
Customer problemnya itu Miss sama solutionnya belum.
Oh iya, nggak apa-apa. Dilanjutkan setelah ini. Please wait. I will send you the link to WhatsApp group. FKI. Where is the FKI class? Oh, this one. Nah, ini Bapak Ibu. Nah, ini linknya. So you just click the link and then it will lead you to the YouTube channel. Setelah itu, Bapak Ibu bisa catat informasinya, and then you can complete the table. Mana tadi ya? Nah, this one. Nah, saya kasih waktu 5 menit ya Bapak Ibu. Silahkan.
I done.
Oke, yang belum selesai bisa dilanjutkan. Okay, Bapak Ibu, have you done watching the video on YouTube? Sudah ya? Okay, let's analyze the video or the problems on the video recording and how the customer service staff helps the customer to solve the problem. Yeah, we will follow the format or the table that I provide for you, Bapak Ibu, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point to complete. Maka saya akan nanti menunjuk 6 participants untuk menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan ini atau untuk mengisi tabel ini, right? So, let's start from the name of the bank or the bank names. Kira-kira Pak Ali, do you have the answer? Apa ya nama banknya ya? Pak Ali, do you know the name of the bank?
Miss.
Please wait.
Excuse me, Miss.
Yes.
Mr. Ali just send me a message. He's still in process understanding the videos.
Oh,
Mimi.
okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, we
So
mean
I will move to
Dewi.
yes, okay, Bu Dewi. Yeah, okay, Bu Dewi. What is the name of the bank, Bu Dewi, by the way?
Anderson Bank. Anderson Bank.
Okay. The name of the bank is Anderson Bank. Okay, is that correct, Bapak Ibu? What about the others? Is that true, Anderson Bank?
is
Betul ya,
that
nama
true?
banknya ya?
Yes.
So, and how do you spell the word? Anderson like this?
Anderson, yes.
Anderson Bank.
Anderson Bank. Okay, very good, Bu Dewi. Okay, right. And then, what about the account member? Maybe I will go to Bu
Miss.
Nadila. Where is Bu Nadila? Do I have Bu Nadila here?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so do you know the account number of the customer based on the video?
Uh, 0, 9,
Zero?
0,
0903
1, 9,
199
5.
5. Is that true? 0903 1995. Are you sure? Are you sure, Bu Nadila?
Bentar. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What about the others, Bapak Ibu? Betul jawabannya Bu Nadila?
Yes. Yes.
That's
True.
me.
That's true. That's
Okay,
true.
good. Okay. Next question. Last 4 digit of social security number, Pak Zardan. Bu Ama, please hold on.
Bu Ama,
Six.
problem aja Bu Ama. Back atau or solution Bu Ama.
6,
Apa
Miss.
itu saya aja?
Oh, yes, Pak Zardan. The last 4 digit of social security number.
6,
6,
1,
6, 1,
9, 8.
9, 8. Okay. 6198. What about the others?
Without 6,
No.
I'm not agree.
No.
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 There is another answer, Bapak Ibu.
No.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
19988.
1988.
1988. Okay. Okay, here we have to version, yeah. We have to version 6198 and 1988. Okay, it's different ya. Yang ditanyakan adalah last 4 digit of social security number. 4 digit terakhir, last min terakhir. Ya, kalau 4 digit pertama, first 4 digit of social security number. Kayaknya yang Pak Zardan ini adalah 4 digit pertama ini kayaknya.
Yes, Miss.
Iya ya. So the last 4 digit of social security number is 1988. Jadi yang kedua, yang ini Bapak Ibu. So the last 4 digit of social security number is this one. Karena yang ditanya 4 digit terakhir ya. Okay. Now I will move. Maybe Pak Nur Ali, are you ready? Not yet. Still okay. Still try to understand the video ya. That's okay. That's okay. Nanti kita punya video ada 2 Pak. Tenang. Oke. Next maybe Pak. Nah ini saya tawarkan deh. Customer's name. Who wants to answer this one? Bu Wahyu. Who is the,
Wahyu problem
the
aja
name of the
dulu.
customer?
Okay.
Wahyu
Wahyu
problem
problem aja.
or solution.
Or
Okay,
solution.
I'm solution with. Okay.
Okay, so
Pak Rayagung deh.
Pak Agung. Pak Agung, are you with us? Kok kayaknya Pak Agung sudah kabur ya?
Yes, Miss.
Sinyal Miss.
Okay, Pak Agung is here. Okay,
Uh,
Pak Agung, who is the name of the customer based on the video?
Name siapa ya? Tadi nggak kurang Miss, belum suaranya belum jelas tadi dengarkannya.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm
What about the
sorry.
others? What about the others? Maybe Pak Faisal is still on the way.
Wagner.
Sorry?
Wagner.
Emily Wagner.
Emily Wagner.
Wagner.
Emily Wagner. Okay. How do you
Wagner.
spell the name, Bapak Ibu? Spell means mengeja. How do you
Ngeja.
spell? Yes.
Amily.
E-M-I-L-Y. Emily, okay. And then
W-A.
W-A.
G-N-E-R.
G-N-E-R.
W-A-G-N-E-R. Like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. So Emily Wagner, good job. Okay, by the way, based on the video that you watch on YouTube, kira-kira nih Bapak Ibu, masalahnya apa sih ini customer ini? Problemnya Bu Emily, what is the problem of this customer?
I want to answer me.
Oke, Bu Ama, oke. Bu Ama, oke.
Problem is there is double chart in 18 in tanggal 18
Double
from
chart
YouTube.
on
Double chart from YouTube in 18.
Oke, double chart on nggih, Bu Ama, kalau itu tanggal berarti pakai on. On 18. Oke.
On 18.
Double chart of credit card ya.
Yes, Miss.
Oke.
It's from
Harusnya?
YouTube.
Harusnya?
The right one is only one chart.
Okay, it should be. It should be one. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you, Bu Ama. And then how do the customer service help Bu Emily?
Miss.
Oh yes, Bu Wahyu. How does she help Miss Emily to solve the problem?
Start an investigation of the second charge. Will confirm with merchant within 24 hours that there was only one charge. After merchant confirms, the second charge will be removed. Customer should check account in 3 business days.
Okay, so the customer service will start the investigation about this, and then she also will help to confirm to the merchant. And apa tadi Bu, saya ketinggalan.
Okay.
And then
start the investigation of the second charge. Will confirm with merchant within 24 hours that there was only one charge. After merchant confirms, the second charge will be removed.
If there was only one charge, the second charge will
be removed.
Okay. And then what should be done by the customer then?
Customer should check account in 3 business days.
Okay. Check her uh, count in three, yeah? Great. Okay, so this is how she helps the customer to solve the problem. Okay, right. This is how we analyze, ya Bapak Ibu, analyze the video on the YouTube. And this is, my question. Do you think that the way the customer service help the customer is good?
Yes,
I
Miss.
think it's good and clearly, Miss.
Yes, because she tries to get the details of the problem so that she can help this customer or Bu Emily Wagner in a detailed ways as well. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for helping me to analyze the video.
Miss. Excuse
It
me.
is, I think it is our time to have sholat asar, deh, Bapak Ibu.
Oh,
Ya,
yes, Miss.
Miss, next slide itu masih ada. Next slide-nya kita akan bahas next meeting. Tidak akan dibahas meeting sekarang, nanti saya habis materi. Next slide ini adalah skenario Bapak Ibu. Jadi nanti Bapak Ibu akan, next meeting Bapak Ibu akan latihan jadi customer dan jadi customer service. Ya, akan latihan next meeting. Next week, I mean, ya. So after Salat Asar, we are going to continue to our next FFI material tentang product promotion, right? So I will give you around 30 minutes to have Salat Asar, and also Bapak Ibu yang belum have lunch, yang sudah agak telat ini, silahkan makan siang dulu. Kita akan kembali at yes, ya, jam 3 ya Bapak Ibu, kita akan kembali lagi. Thank you so much. Semoga silakan salat asar, saya juga mau salat. See you again, Bapak Ibu.
See you
See you,
again.
Miss.
See you, Miss.
Oh my God, so cute. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Miss.
Annyeong.
See you later.
See you later. See you at 3, Bapak Ibu. Kita ketemu lagi jam 3.
Okay, Miss. Bye-bye.